Hi friends, thanks for choosing my script. In this video, I am showing you how to set up application for local environment. Just extract the local file on the desktop and navigate to CMD using desktop, and you can use any code editor for that. Just first install the npm modules, all node modules using npm install command. Just to make you just make sure your system has installed like a exam server, Node.js, and like a Android SDK and Java runtime environment. S- Installing node modules some take a time, so you can just follow the similar these steps on like a delivery boy app and store manager app. And after the installation, there is another command inic npm install global inic. Because we using the inic CLI, you need to install the inic globally. It's also take it some time. And another one command is npm install inic cordova, that is help to building the Android application, building the APKs for the Play Store. And you can after that you simply use the inic serve command to test this application to locally. Make sure you have while Inix server application, make sure you have exam server installed like a PHP Apache server, and you need to set up that backend files for their local host. It's take a little time to using localhost, and it can be running on the localhost port number 81,000, 8100. And simply click on the responsive view of iPhone and use the application. You can check there as a like a API error, because we currently not configuring backend to make that app connection. So just extract this file into the exam.htdoc folder in the C drive. After that, just open the PHP myadmin and make the database import in that. You need to open a exam control panel and just start the Apache server and MySQL database services. Uh, I have Apache issues, so simply I change some port to like a 8080. You can use normally if you have not any issues. So I just change and restart again. You can check my port number is 8080. Normal people port number is 80. After that, just open the browser and open the localhost slash php myadmin. And simply here create a new database. and you can name any name. You can create any name database. I simply use the grocery database, and just click on the import tab and choose the database file which is given in your zip file. It's take a little seconds, and grocery database is imported. Now the last step is just configure the database connection to your backend and APIs connection. So open htdocs in the local exam folder, go to include admin, and just edit the config file using notepad or any visual editor, and just make sure your database connection is right here. So I creating grocery database and making here that credential. After that you can check the localhost and use and slash putting the admin, and you simply check the admin database. You can use the relative path if you have another folder, or you put on the some another folder. So simply click on that and entering the default password. You can check the admin panel is now configured and setup is successfully. You can also copy that root URL and open the client app, go to src folder, providers, hk provider, and just open with any notepad editor or any editor, and you can simply set there like a URL path to your root folder. Make sure you have a token, uh, valid token and a side key, and just again navigate to client app CLI using CMD, and again you can run the command init serve, and it is basically help to relaunching your app with the new database new API URL. And we are just typing firstly navigate to desktop and client app, then we simply click on the init serve. After the few seconds the application again open in the web browser, and you can check now API connection is configured, and some banners and products are showing. The images is not showing, that's not issue, because there is like image URL is image is missing in the project folder. You can simply delete and create a new product list, but the connection is working successfully because the banner is fetched from the application. Yeah, you can check the banner and some product. The images is issue, the image may be missing in the project folder, but you can simply delete and create the new one, but everything is okay. So next step is making the Android build. So how you can make the Android build? So just I close the terminal and installing my 2 3. There is a like a you can change the splash screen from here, like a using making the tools Photoshop file using same size of in that folder, and after that in folder you simple run the ini cordova resources command that help to make a splash screen and icon file for your application. And we need to install like a cordova rest for before using ini cordova resources command. It's take like a 1 to 2 minutes to making that splash screen using generating. Just copy views the image size from the resources folder and get any help from the visual software like Photoshop anything, and make the some splash screen and icon from there, and just place on that folder. After placing, just run the command ini cordova resources. It's automatically generates files. Now you can also change the logo in the images folder, just replace that logo file. And there is one another, you can also change the language by using the JSON files. You can convert application to any language using this application. You can also change the application name from the top of this JSON file. It's very easy to customize any language. And now last one is we using the build the Android APK. So first we need to add a platform. So I just type any Cordova platform add Android. It's basically creating the Android platform, and after that we are basically using the command ini Cordova build Android. It is basically build the Android APK, and uh, make sure if you are building the APKs, your work environment is set it properly. You now your APK is built. There is one another command in Cordova build Android. Then using the release flag, it is basically have to make APK for Play Store. And you can also check what is the environment we set up. There is htdoc folder there or backend files you need to place here. Gradle, that is helpful to making build. And there is like one main step you can do for setting environment. Just open your work environment path. You can check there is a Android home, Android SDK root path. You have to need Java path and Gradle path in your properties. And thanks for purchasing the application.